Hello there. Welcome back. Contract roulette. I was just babbling with my co-casting team, and then we realised what time it was, so we decided to go live. Speaking of which, nezukoschans is here. Say hi, mate.
Hello, everyone. How are you
Hello to
doing?
you. I know you're good because I've been talking to you, but for the benefit of the viewership, I think we've just asked how you were. All right, let's do a quick round the houses. Let's go to the bracket page. Now, this is the final round 3 match. Phanium versus David Red Sox. Phanium beat Pidgeiro 4-0 in that previous round. David Red Sox beat, I can't read that, someone in the previous round. It was me. It was me. So near and yet so far. But this should be a good one, shouldn't it, mate?
Yeah,
Roulette. Very experienced players.
yeah, both of them really are good. They are Fame and davidredsox. We know Fame in the Roulette rival has been very, very good. Getting, I think it's fourth Roulette rivals now, champion.
Yeah.
And davidredsox is very well played as well with his gameplay. So it's quite exciting to see how both these do go in this match. And again, it's not like RRR, but you notice the no core tricks maybe in the actual map itself. But when it comes to target wise, it's random. So
Yeah.
that's what makes it
Well,
interesting.
yes, indeed. And it all depends on what targets we get. Speaking of which, did you want to do a quick intro to the picks and bans? We can see the first targets have come up, but we've got 3 minutes to prattle on.
Yeah.
So why don't we do the picks and bans, and then we'll get into the round 1.
Yeah, so Fame has chosen Colorado to be his chosen map and banned Miami. David Sox has banned Haven and chosen Hokkaido. What's
Right.
lovely
And
to see. So
I would have done the opposite for both of those. I think I would much rather do Miami and Haven than Colorado. Well, I don't know. Having said that, I have picked Colorado in this thing. Anyway, we're going to Colorado. Did you want to introduce the victims of the first map?
yeah, sure, if I can phrase the names right. We have Brian Tongrong, I think it's how you say it, and then we have Michael Adams.
Right.
It's not too bad.
Now,
So yeah, I do know one of them. Yeah, it been near the front entrance, like where Davis House is.
this looked very similar
And
to some targets we had in a match the other day.
yeah, it was me and David, I think it
Yeah.
was. That was actually interesting.
I did actually
Um,
re-watch that VOD whilst I was scouting my opponent. I just wanted to make sure that they could make mistakes. And of course, this was the map where I did one of the more egregious
I
caster
think
curse moments on David Red Sox. So I do apologise, but he's back on this map.
yeah.
And we still, just if anyone is there, there are still a few minutes left on making a prediction. What have you learned about these targets, Nezuko?
For me, but the one in the front entrance, the military elite, once you sick him, most likely, was it later on, Ezra Berg and Grace Rue talk, what makes it such an annoying to wait.
So they're
So
going to
that,
be sick at the bin just to the right of the house, right?
yeah. So
Yeah.
unless you kill him first, whether spin comes up, then at least before Ezra Berg comes up, then yeah, that'd be quicker.
So
Because then
basically,
it's like,
around where Phanium is now, like there's that little corner, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah. Again, it comes down to what the kill methods are, really, aren't there?
Oh,
Where's Michael
Ben's
Adams? Where's the other guy?
He's the one patrolled near the appointment and
Okay,
the two
right, gotcha.
patrol.
Yeah.
I like how Fair just killed the main target.
So much more isolatable, of course. That's you can hide them round, but basically where David Red Sox is looking now, just to the right behind that tractor, whatever it is.
I think they Fame just caused a lockdown to Graves. I think.
Oh, you think
I
we
just saw that.
might see some lockdown straps here? That would be interesting.
Yeah. Should I take this one? Do I want to?
Yeah, no, go ahead.
All right. So we have Brian, Pistol, Military Cook, Michael, a loud SMG as explosive specialist.
Okay,
So
just so we're absolutely sure, the first target is the elite, right?
yeah, the
But
first
they're the
target. Yeah,
one
Brian.
inside the fence, and the other one is the roamer. Now, of course, David Red Sox had a military cook kill the other day, so which they ripped a good 3 times, I think, getting it. So let's hope that they've.
Yeah, I think it's just patience a little bit unfortunate when it comes to, because I know a lot of people when it comes to matches don't want to be patient when it comes to Graves and Neds for both talking. That would cause so much problems.
Mm-hmm. And
Um,
grabbing the militia cook you can just get unlucky with the head turns and things, can you?
Meanwhile, Fame is just going to lure this Mirtain soldier. Lucky nudge the other one and distract him. Meanwhile, David's going to sick the Mirtain elite. Brian, his name is.
Right.
Oh,
Um.
David's just running towards that enforcer.
Yeah. I mean, you can start in one of these outfits, of course, and there is a free one of the other, so you don't really have. No, sorry. I do excuse me. The militia cook obviously is a unique, and he's the only combat cook in the game, isn't he?
Yeah, this guy like tend to trank him, but of course with the loadout you have to do for this one, you can't unless you can get him allow SMG from a random soldier.
Yeah, I always forget who carries what. There's probably one in the Spec Ops barn, isn't there? There's a whole table full of weapons there, but pretty far away for something like this.
Okay, I feel like Dave might have a problem now. He's seeked him the military earlier. Now he's got Ezra
He's
coming
got
out
Ezra
now,
coming out, yeah.
and here comes that Grave as well, about to have a conversation. So by the time he's done, he's gonna be done second by then.
So the cook was carrying one, right? Okay.
So he's got oh he's got his attention. Oh, this might actually cancel out the. Oh no! I can't
Phanium
tell.
is
He's just.
getting the cook right now.
And David just got the kill. Lovely. That was nice to see. But he will have to be quick for Ezra but does turn around.
Yeah.
Just nope. Yep, he's got it nice.
Yeah, he switched out of the disguise. It's all done.
Nice, that was good. And
So now they need an explosive specialist for this other one. You feel that that's the easier of the two, right?
I would say so. But the thing, but Fame started as the explosive specialist, and he's changed into military soldier. So all he needs to do.
Yeah. Okay. What's going on here? He's trying to get a peekaboo, but he's got attention from every angle here.
Oh, he missed a strength shot earlier.
He's shooting around like okay, let's see what's happening. I want to see if the target is coming, I think. Of course, whilst he's trying to do this, time is ticking by quite dramatically. He did a turnaround shot in the house. He's done a pistol shot on the target.
Oh, nice! And he's got SMG. He has as well. So he's.
I think he's out there. Yeah,
he's got the explosive specialist right next to the body.
Right, and David is waiting for one now. So this is really where Phanium can make up time when it looked like they were some distance behind, right? And they do have.
Yep. So and he's got to do it at the exit. Just be careful.
The target already down.
Yeah,
and just like that, they've gone from no targets down to both down in an absolute flash.
Look at that. But we'll have to see. I don't think it's going to be depending on if it is, but he's. Oh.
Well, no, because look, his target is not knocked out. He's got to get this disguise.
Yeah. I do believe it's going to be on the third.
Yeah.
The target. KO, but yeah, I think it's going to be rep anyway. Maybe, I think maybe drop it, but I don't think it doesn't matter. I do believe Family is way ahead.
Gosh. Well,
that was good.
I mean, as you say, or as I just said, I'm going to talk about it again. It did seem like Phanium had a bit of catching up to do, but they just got the whole thing laid out, ready to. As soon as he basically pulled the trigger for the sequence, he had everything there. It was finally done. David didn't do anything wrong, did they?
No, nothing. Both ideas were good, but Fame was very nicely done to start as explosive specialist and that lure around the back.
Ooh. Oh, what did we see? What were the in-game times? Did anyone notice? I'd be interested to know
I
what time, what
I
the actual in-game time was.
I think it was 3:10, I believe, or 3:11 from Phanium.
Okay. Okay. 3:10, 3:11. Again, and I say this most matches that almost all of these would make nice little contracts, right? Because you've got to get as many disguises as there are targets, and you have to kill them all in different ways. And maybe we should release a contract pack at the end, so people could have a go at the actual spins that have come up. Anyway, I'm rambling. It's 2-0 to
Yeah.
Phanium. We are now going to Hokkaido. Now, because this is lower bracket, this is a do or die map
Yeah.
for David. I mean, it's the same for Matt, whoever's behind after the first map, anyone in the lower bracket, but I'm trying to make things sound dramatic. So it's their pick, though. They picked Hokkaido, and let's see what happens. You know, the boilerplate question to a fellow caster would be, what would be interesting disguises and kill methods? Of course, because we're contract roulette, we could also say who would make an interesting target. We had a good one earlier on Hokkaido, where the targets were, what did we have? We had one of the bodyguards outside the dock to start, and we had one of the guys roaming around underneath the falling lamps near the cable car. Maybe this time we could have some people
Yeah.
in other hostile parts of it. I should introduce these. We got Kyoko Asai. She looks like a hotel staff. Let's
Resort staff.
maybe she's in the laundry area. I'm not sure. We'll have to have a look. And then we have Hideo Shibata. He is a guard. Now they're kind of peppered around. We have to boot in to see which parts of the map these two are.
I do believe that guy might be patrolling. That could be just my no it.
I was trying to rotate the map in my
he's
mind.
in the security room. Ah,
I was trying to rotate the map around in my head and find out where they actually were.
yeah. So one in the security room, and I think one of them is actually at the door. I do believe.
Okay, so this is going to be a somewhat
Yes, here we go.
tricky target. There's one of the ladies that's entering is there. This target you feel should be
This guy.
easy peasy. He does actually go inside every
Yeah.
40 seconds or so. Yeah.
So he does go in, and I believe he goes in the weapon room or the crate weapon. I think they call it. So
yeah, well, he's usually the guy that you use to get free entrance into the security room. If you don't have a hacker or a disguise, you just kind of wait for him to go in and shadow him.
I believe you could just kill him. Like if you just get him a little bit towards the staircase area or along the upstairs staircase, you could actually probably just kill him and just leave his body. I've done it before, and the only person who could probably find is Jason Portman. But
no, there's a guy who has there's a guy who walked back this way. He's on like a 13-minute loop. Anna had him in a contract, so depending on how long they're here, someone else will walk that way.
Depending what kill it is,
and Yuki will on her spa loop.
Yeah, so depending how far it is.
Yeah, so this all depends on how long they're in the map. Yeah.
I'm just doing a nice falling object for him.
Oops. Okay. And they could both of these could potentially be falling object, couldn't they?
And unfortunately didn't get close enough.
And she could be a falling object going down to the bathroom, or if you lured her around the corner. So
I don't think she'll go in the bathroom in the restaurant. She'll go in this bathroom where Phanium is.
Right, that's a good point. Although she. Okay. Yes.
I'm quite interested to see possibly a loud kill, possibly.
Well, I don't know. I've got a feeling that the guard might be a loud kill. I don't know why. I've got a feeling. I have no intel, but Let's see.
It's probably gonna be a lot of sniper. One of the kills is gonna be.
Well, it isn't. Let's go. Here we are. We got Kyoko Asai, SMG as the hospital director with his hair as well. Don't forget that. And Hideo Shibata, fire axe as a surgeon. But let's try and
Oh, right.
deconstruct this a little. Surgeon
Well,
is always good to start surgeon if you need surgeon, isn't it? And the fire
yeah,
axe, there's only one, and that's by the security room leading to the morgue.
yeah. So it's gonna be. So I would do surgeon, smuggle the SMG, and you can bring tranks if you need to, or seekers. Hospital director is quite easily a nice grab you can get out of him.
Yeah, he's one of those. He walks around a lot. I don't know. With my luck, he's always in the wrong position at the wrong time.
Phanium is starting in the resort staff. This is quite interesting to see.
Yes. So, that of course isn't a disguise that's required, but it's letting him go here. He's got a briefcase. I feel with the new changes as well, that briefcase will fit this fire axe.
Yeah, I believe that's what Phanium's doing now. Gonna grab it here, I think, holding this.
davidredsox with two very quick shots.
Yeah, he's gonna take care of this guy.
Oh, gosh, he's been spotted getting the disguise.
He did it too late with the openings. He needs to get there immediately, then trank. I'm Phanium's got the gun bug for a second. Oh, it's not good. Meaning he's not able to aim for the next few seconds. So I can see what David's doing. I like it. It's very quick out of the way, and that. He's gonna get sick.
You can tell this is a roulette opening, isn't it?
Yeah. Phanium just did a bullet shot. I didn't get him. Oh, I think he was trying to get him lured down to the actual morgue area, what was quite cool, but it didn't unfortunately work.
Right, David has the hospital director outfit. Meanwhile,
yeah,
and he's
he
heading.
does not have... Oh, he's heading to his stash
downstairs, probably to his stash, which is in the bathroom here. Make sure you hide that before running out. Now, he left an emetic with. Has got a bullet impact there. That shouldn't be too much of an issue. He kind of crop dusted Kyoko on the way towards getting the hospital director, and look, here she is. So
yeah.
Oh,
she's away.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yep.
That's fine. All good. Put the weapon away. Put the gun. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't like moments like that. So we've got. Go on, Nezuko. Go on.
Now I was going to say, David's got the quite tricky part now of getting the surgeon. That was going to be I think it's like the kind of the hardest disguise to obtain on this map.
Yeah, and yeah, right. I mean, starting surgeon is handy, but you know whether these guys have obviously decided that's not worth it here.
Yeah, and David's got to carry that fire axe now because he has no. I know he has a briefcase. I know he left it off though. Oh no, it's just that. Never mind.
So he's trying. Okay, David is trying to bring down, with a multi-level lure here. There are quite a few of them.
Yeah, I did see Fame did this.
He's just trying to find the exact spot. There are a number of ceiling shots you can do. Get people to come downstairs. They do kind of move around a little bit. Has he got someone on the hook?
I don't know if he's allowed in there. I don't think hospital director is allowed inside the mall.
I think they're gonna. Yeah, even though he runs this whole facility, he is not allowed in that bit.
Unless Eric Solis dies, that's when you're actually allowed in there.
So he's got to just be patient. He's trying to do a single shot with an SMG.
Yeah, Fame did get his attention on it, but it didn't work.
If you're in the morgue. I know you can do some of the
All right.
shots work there, but he's got a bullet impact notice. He was basically
Yeah.
spraying that SMG around. So I don't know. Is this going to do him any good? Probably not.
Meanwhile, Fev did get the kill for the guard.
Oh, that's a very big whoosh.
Oh God. Jesus Christ. And Director, why? Why is he in here?
Well,
I think this might be GG's because yeah, he's really knocked out. Yeah, that was quick. And the guy is still alert. I think he is. No, he's just no German enforcer.
yeah, and David is just having issues here.
Yeah, I do believe it is gonna be GG's. You're not allowing it until the unless Eric Solis dies.
That doctor outfit, man. That surgeon outfit, and you think he's just saying, screw it.
Yeah, that's why I thought he even unlocked it, but he's gonna get trespassing.
And
Yep, there
I
we
must
go.
say, in all that back and forth, the actual fire axe kill from Phanium, I might have to check back on the VOD to see it.
I did, so he's good.
Yeah. No, not that. I'm not questioning if it happened. I just wanted to
Yeah.
see that actual part of the action. Yeah. And you know what was one of the first things we said when this spin came up is that doctor is often best to start in if you need it, right?
Yeah, Surgeon is the better start.
But you know, there you go. Look, both maps. It's over in 3 minutes, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's that quick. It just shows that maybe one, you use the most of that planning phase. Obviously, during the planning phase, you don't know what the disguise requirements are going to be, but when the match starts, especially against someone like Phanium, you've literally got a couple of minutes to get it done.
Yeah.
It's a fairly brutal environment, you know.
Yeah,
He did have a restart or two, so
yeah, he
there you
did
go.
start resort staff.
Yes, they started staff the first time, didn't they?
All right.
Wow. Well, I think I'm gonna rewatch that match later on. Oh gosh. So we're in the brackets, and it means that there are 6 competitors left, and we have Linux versus Phanium coming up, round 4. In for fun, we'll play Crudy, who went through in a very exciting match earlier. The winners of those 2 respective games will play each other, and then the winner of that will play Joker, and then the winner of that will play yours truly here, Nezuko. So you've got you're sitting there waiting for these boys to battle it out, and it's going to be really exciting. And let's hope that they can get these matches scheduled soon. I suppose. I mean, what do you think? We could probably have this whole thing wrapped up within a week or so, right?
Yeah, I can see it's been quickly done. There's only pretty much 5 matches now.
There's
Is
5
it?
matches.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, given that, everyone, keep your eyes on the upcoming matches in the Discord. Things should be posted there in your local time zone, so you don't have to do any of those calculations that I always get wrong. The computers do it for us. So, Nezuko, you enjoyed it?
Yeah, I did, and I do believe that is the end phase of targets 2 now. 2
Yes,
targets are now
right.
on.
Yeah. Every match from now on will have 3. Yeah, for the round 4 and 5, there'll be 3 targets, and then for the I don't know about the losers final goes up to 4.
I think it's no grand finals 4.
Just
I
the
believe
grand
it
final,
is.
right? Okay.
And 4, 5, and 6 are free.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Hope you enjoyed it, everyone. I did. Thanks, Nezuko.
No problem.
You know, these are really exciting. Anyway, we're gonna go and raid Jeremy. Keep your eye on the schedule, and we'll see you next time. I think Jeremy is doing console hardcore freelancer speedrunning. So should be fun to watch. Trying to put a time on the board, no one else has yet. And of course, being console, you've got to include all of the loads and all that. Plus, of course, all of Jeremy's smoke breaks. So see you later. Bye bye.
Everyone.